Right, so first off, we have to go to quest, and this is gonna start off some crazy stuff, animations.
All that remains are the memories. They take me back to the land where I was raised. And I remember the day I left that place, forever. I remember the feeling, the knowledge that I was destined for greatness. But most of all, I remember Thea, my mentor and confidant. I had never seen her so troubled. Your training is at an end. It is time you met your destiny. For reasons long forgotten, 3 mighty duelists fought an epic battle. Of hatred, betrayal, and destruction. Their battle touched off a maelstrom and engulfed us all. The world crumbled, and the vermin inherited the earth. When I regained my senses, Thea was gone, yet I understood my purpose. This talisman would be the key, and it was from this blighted place that I began my quest.
Okay, so welcome to Duelist 2. As an initiate, you must learn how to cast spells of various types and then learn the best ways to combine them. You will earn 1 red spell from the most of the quests you complete. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Red spells reflect the power of fire and chaos and are well known for their aggressive nature. You will need them all to defeat the supreme green duelist, Multani, and acquire his fragment of the talisman. Okay, so this is gonna be some like basic maneuvers over here. So collect 3 mana crystals that are on the ground, or that rise from the ground. Okay. So the controls are basically okay. I just ran into them. You have picked up a first mana crystal. Notice how your mana bar at the top of the screen now contains 1 full mana crystal. This means that you have 1 mana crystal spent once you have a spell to cast. So basically these are like your manas, your mana pool basically. So you just gotta collect 2 more and complete the quest. It's really straightforward. Arrows will point you to mana crystals that are off screen. So basically, just the left thumbstick is basically the one you want to move. You want to stay on your side. If you move on the enemy side, what's going to happen is you're going to start taking damage for every 2 seconds. You have crossed over to the enemy duelist side of the arena. If you stay there too long, you will begin to take damage. You cannot cast spells or use your shield until you return to your side. You can collect mana crystals and shards. So this is like if you want to be like a Nassel or something, and you want to take like their mana crystals or whatever to increase your mana pool, and then they gotta wait longer because the lower mana you have, the faster these crystals rise up. Oh, thanks, yeah. Move your duelist around the arena to find the, yeah, it thinks I don't know where it is. I know where it is. So basically, if you can't see your crystal, you'll have a little indicator on the screen, like pointing to where the crystal should be. So in this case, I have to go back, and then sure enough, it's gonna appear on the screen over here. So just pick that up. Great, you now have 2 mana crystals and you must collect 1 more. So each time you pick up a mana crystal, a mana timer begins that determines when the next one appears. The faster you pick up the mana crystal, the faster the next one will appear. But also keep in mind that the faster you pick them up, the more mana you have in your pool, the more time it takes for the next crystal to come. So this is why you want to steal your opponents if you want to be so good at this game. There we go. You have collected 3 mana crystals. Mana is used for casting spells and shielding damage. You will learn these 2 skills in the next few quests. Okay.